Hey everybody! So, I was exposed to somebody with COVID, and you can't buy the tests anywhere, get tests without waiting in lines and shit, so I finally got mine today. I'm gonna do it as soon as my coffee is done. See if I actually have it. On another note, the damn positioning of the enemy ships are still off. Been at it since 8 or 7 or 8 this morning. It doesn't make sense. Hey Vape, what's up? Another thing I noticed is it doesn't make any sense. Oh, wrong Raptor. That's the .emu one. Oh. Yeah, still trying to fix a damn bug. I noticed another thing today. Look at those two ships touch each other. That doesn't happen. That isn't supposed to happen. So something is getting screwed up. But what? It's like the paths are being squished somewhat or something. Doing good. Okay, I don't know if you heard the beginning, but I finally I was exposed to somebody with COVID, and I just got a test finally. They're all sold out everywhere, and if you go get the test the places, you got to wait like in lines of potentially 6 people, which I didn't want to do, so I'm going to do this in a couple minutes. Find out, I don't know, I'll be able to not worry about it anymore. I think it might have. Last week I had like a fever and I felt sick, but I mean, it could have been allergies. I don't know. Yeah, me too. In a way, I hope I had it, or it shows positive, because I don't feel sick right now. And getting it, plus being vaccinated, you'd be super immune. It is? Maybe there's no dirt on the lens. Hello. Hold on. I had a screen cloth somewhere around here. Try resetting it. That's weird. Oh, there it goes. Hold on, let me get my coffee and I'm going to do that test and get out of the way. Been eating it. I'll be right back. Alrighty then. Got my coffee. Here it goes. Let's see, I did one of these before. How am I going to open this? I don't have a knife. Oh, yeah, I do. Before you start testing, wash your hands. I'll be right back. Or sanitize your hands. I washed my hands with rubbing alcohol. I did one of these before, but this one's different. Check your test kit. Tubes. Oh, this one's way different. Got my tube. Tube holder. Swabs. Watch or timer and a test strip. Oh, the tube's got the chemicals in it. Remove swab from the wrapper. Both not the same swab. Immediately place the swab into the liquid inside the tube and ensure it is touching the bottom. Stir 3 to 4 times. Leave the swab in the solution for 1 minute. I'll get my timer up. Well, either way, it's a good thing. Like I said, if I have it, I have no symptoms, and it'd probably be a good thing because it'll make me more immune. If I don't have it, that's good too. After 1 minute, squeeze out as much as possible. Dispose of it in the trash, which means I'll put it behind my keyboard. Open the test strip. Place the test strip in the tube. Leave the test strip in the tube full 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes, remove the test strip, blah, blah, blah. What I don't get, oh, I gotta turn on another light. Do you take the top off this, or does that thing break? It shows it unscrewed. I hate they don't make things clear. Oh, there's no way that's going through the top. This ain't gonna be as easy as I thought. There we go. All right. It's loosened. Oh no, that's the peel here. Circular motion 4 times. All right. In my nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Button here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And leave it for 1 minute. Yeah. After 1 minute, as much as possible, dispose of the swab and trash. Open the test strip. Place the test strip in the drum roll. Where do you open this from? Ten seconds. How do you stop the damn thing? Okay. Stop! Wait, is it? It's not 10 minutes? Oh, 9 now, so 9. Like I said, part of me wishes I did have it because I didn't really have any bad symptoms, so maybe it'll... I don't care. But yeah, the day I heard that I was near, my nephew had it, I went to get tested. And they're out of the tests everywhere, and if you want to get the test in the place, there was lines. And if it shows any pink and blue, then I got it. In the meantime, back to this crap. Oh. Yeah, I sat right next to him on Christmas. But I just want to know that I don't have it or whatever before I go around anybody. I want to be sure, you know. forward. It's all right. T-minus 5 minutes, 26 seconds. Ooh, my neck pop. That would drive me nuts. Every time I go out and I'm around a crowd of people, I think I'm dying. Oh, wait. No, it never touches. It's almost like... eight pixels off or something? What are we at? 355. Well, what reason I worry too, I got asthma. So, I mean, any respiratory infection is bad. I don't really want to have a lung transplant or something like that. Just for shits and giggles. No, they're too close. It's weird. Oh no. Well, that spaced them out more. That's where I think the error is. I hope I didn't do something wrong. Oh no, I didn't. It's just blue, which is negative. I'm gonna leave it there for a minute more. All right, that's negative. Like I said, I was hoping it was positive, actually. Just get it fucking over with. I mean, it's almost like it's a matter of time. Let me throw this shit out. I got one more test. I'll save it. Let me turn that light off. Ah, fuck it, leave it on. I don't care. I gotta tell somebody. Alright, now back to this bullshit. It doesn't make any sense. I checked all the start positions. They're all correct. What am I missing here? I know. I just keep hoping for the best case where I like get a real mild case of it, but then like when you get it and you're vaccinated, you're like super immune. I just got my booster shot like 3 weeks ago, so. No, I mean, kind of. I don't. Me and Keegan went through this for hours today. I've been working this since 8 this morning. It's what 7:16 now. I mean, I fixed a few little things, but nothing makes sense. Let me look at the original code again. Well, not the original. It's like the .emi one, but I already verified that this is correct. That's not the right one. Times 32. And just for the shits and giggles, I better verify that original tile size is actually 32. Yeah, it's 32. This is the worst, I mean, the longest bug I've had since Demon Star. Doing shaders for the, even shaders where there's not even really a debugger unless you want to use that render, whatever the fuck it's called. I never had a bug that took me weeks to fix. I mean, I did in the original Raptor, and I had one that took months in Demon Star. It just doesn't make any logical sense. Report that guy. You think, I mean, it doesn't sound like a hard thing from a programming standpoint to filter that crap out. They used to post it in the comments, and now they're doing it in the chats. Like YouTube figured a way out to delete their posts immediately. If you report it, does it remove it for everybody? Or maybe everybody else should report it and then I delete it. I'll look at it later. Maybe it'll, if it shows up, I'll delete it. Screen space equals start position. That's correct. Yeah, let me see. BMT makes it. It's like automatic. I mean, it's nothing like fancy. It's like whatever games you make, their automated system puts those games on the CD, they package it, mail it out. Yeah, that guy's still showing up. Shit, that means I gotta go there. Right, next time I know. But now, I mean, I don't think you can get Raptor on that CD because .emu has the PC rights. I didn't even think. I should update that damn website. It's been like, what, 20 years? Like 10. Ooh, it lets you do it. That you wouldn't get Raptor, I don't think. I don't know what would happen if you choose Raptor. I really got to update this website. It's painfully ugly. But I made it with this web builder thing, and I lost the source files, so I have to find a time to remake it from scratch. Yeah, I definitely think the other games will work. I should update the PHP to, like, if they select Raptor. I don't even know. I should actually buy one myself just to see what happens. I don't know what version of Raptor it would put on there, though. Probably some old Windows version. Like predating .emu. What am I missing? There's something I'm missing. What is countdown? Oh, that's just animation shit. Wait a fucking second. Are there different modes here? This would explain a lot. Flight type. No, that doesn't change. Oh, this is driving me nuts. Let me look at the real original DOS code. I wonder. No, it's not even commented. It's commented out. What am I missing? Just try. Bullshit, this is beyond maddening. No, it didn't change that. Just want to see if that affected the spacing. Wait a second. How can that be two? No, it's commented out. Yeah, before I used to scale everything up to 640 by 400, but then I realized just make the projection 320 by 200 and it could still be 640 by 400 resolution. I did change that, right? No, I didn't change it. No, it didn't do shit. It's like, it's as if they're off 8 pixels. And right now, I don't know if you noticed, this little study, I put it back to 24 frames a second. So I know it's running exactly like the DOS version so I can compare it. God, I was hoping to get this today. I don't want to go another day working on this. I should put this shit away. I have one more test in case something comes up. Oh god. I just thought of something I gotta try. What if this is not working? What if it's a bug in the vector library? Let's just verify that. No, but if it was, it would never make it to a waypoint. It would miss. Is double... What? I don't know what you're asking. Oh, that's not it. Where's fucking sea lion? Oh, right there. Alright, emoji screen space. Well, here, let's... What just happened? Oh. Oh yeah, it's 24 frames. Just make it pretty damn easy. Y1, so should add 2 to the Y and that's it. So Y is 104. 102. Okay, it's working as expected. Vapor zone, what did you mean by? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Double? You mean double precision? Or you saw 2 of them? I wonder. Just any effect on it after the render. Whoops. That test could be valid now. Let me check fucking. Bum ba da dum. I don't know what you're talking about. Double frame rate. What's double frame? Just to be double sure. I want to get a screenshot. Here, report that bot, and I'll delete it. I don't know what you're talking about. All the positions are double vector 3s right now. Oh no. Yeah, I'm getting burnt, man. Yeah, they're all in the right starting position. Mm-hmm. Let me see. They gotta be the same. If it's some stupid, I had a problem with casting before. I doubt that's it though. Wait a second. I think I almost got an idea. If a group comes out. Oh. I have an idea that I can't actually explain, but I think I know what the problem is. Countdown. No. Not this one. Oh, man. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I need a piece of gum. If you have 3 ships, let me study how they move on the... Oh, that thing made my nose itch. And then they move like what in this? No, I ran the wrong one again. God, how many times am I going to do that? Yeah, at one point that one's directly aligned with the other one. I don't think that happens in this one. Well, what the hell did I do? It never even makes it over there. I gotta make a video of this. Easier to study. the way they're chunking along, it doesn't really happen on... I wind up in the right position eventually, but... It's so weird. Right there, it's... like right there, it's one above the other. And they're touching. It's weird, they wind up back in the right formation, but then on the way, it never quite makes it. No, I just wanted to prove that it wasn't something with the Vector 2 thing. There's another one. Report it. And I deleted it. I guess I could just ban periods. Let me see if that works. If I could find that option. It's somewhere buried. I don't remember what that setting was. It's hard to find. Settings? Here we go. I mean, nobody really uses, just know you can't use periods. See how that works out. They always have the dot in there because it's a URL, so now it'll be gone. They wind up in the same position, but it's like, what the fuck? That's vector 2. That looks right. It's moving, it's moving. Yes. This is a fucking doozy. Path index 1. Ugh. What the hell is distance? 2? There's more than 2 in there. 0.2. Wait, 0.2. 64,28. 64,20. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm just drinking the rest of my coffee. Oh. Num flight. Curlib. $64, $64. 0 stat 72. Somebody stop it at the same. Let's fuck. 0, 64, 64, 72, negative 8, 128. Alright, so that's the same path. But now where's the new path? Oh. X0, Y72. Ugh, I fucked that one up. Oh, new ship to go. Oh, God. It's not going to let me see that, is it? I want to see the other ones. Oh. Oh, still gotta fix it. New path. -64, -8. 64, -8. The values are the same. Let's make sure the last one is 64, 128. 64, 128. All right, the path values are the same. I always thought there was a countdown. I remember having problems sinking groups of ships in the original Raptor, but I don't... Is there a continue in there somewhere? No, only if it's done. Its hit points are low. And what I'm going to do tomorrow is write out to a file. I'll pick one ship and write out all the screen coordinates and then compare them to the other one. If I don't randomly get it, I don't feel like doing it now, I'm too tired. Let me try its test here. What's up, Mike? Boom! Oh, the below the stone logo don't work on my headphone-less scene. Hey, Mike, that movie never did finish downloading. I don't think I'm going to get an HD version of it. I have it on iTunes. I bought the damn movie, but I bet it would black it out. You know what I'd like to do? I was thinking I'd get a webcam or maybe get a little computer for the other room by my lazy boy chair. And I point it at the TV and then I input the TV sound to stream it to that. But then it's like Mr. Science Theater where you see me sitting there from the back watching the movie. But then I don't have to be in this freaking room watching TV. Hey, check it out when I turn off the main light. There. And my nephew's got me that lightsaber light for Christmas. Yeah, because my main problem with watching the movies here or whatever is that, like today, I've been sitting here since 8 in the morning. And I feel really antsy and like I'm going crazy by the time we watch something in a movie. Start positions are right. The path positions are right, but the end result is fucked up. Somewhere I got like a little movie projector. I should get that and like point it towards the wall instead of having that flaming thing and like put like a Raptor logo or something. Or I could change the logo, yeah. It would require another computer though. Report that guy. Vom Red. Well, blocking the period didn't work. Thank you. It's annoying. Hey, Vapor, I think I could give you permission to, like, remove posts, because you're usually here. You and Juggernaut, I should give you both permission. I was reporting it for pornography, because that's what it is. It's a porn site. I made the mistake of going there one time in a secure browser, and I had to delete that stream because I don't want to be somebody caught. It was kind of shocking. I didn't know what to do. Yeah. Hey, if you guys want, I'll go in the voice chat. Wouldn't it might help me keep awake? Let me switch over to the other. I just gotta switch a few things over. Now I'm on the other. And where's Discord? Hold on, I gotta change the amount of people that go in there. I'm in the Raptor voice chat. If anybody wants to go in there. Burp. I got a pizza puff I could make. Actually, I ate dinner. I can't stop eating after. Okay. Yeah, when I'm done working, you're going to see this lockbox I got. So I locked my car keys in there so I don't go out shopping for food at night. Okay, Vape. I'm at a loss. I don't even know where to look anymore for what's going on. It's like the coordinates are getting compressed. What the frick would cause that? I want to make sure those things are grouped. Otherwise, I'm looking at down the wrong alley. I just want to see what happens when I do that. I'm feeling a little bit rambunctious. Every number I check and compare to the old Raptor lines up. And it's the same value. I cannot find... What the fuck? Well, now they're definitely... It's weird, it still works, but it's not doing groups. So it's something with the damn grouping. What am I missing? I have an idea forming in my brain.
Or else would it form?
Oh, fuck, you scared me, dude. Holy shit. I didn't hear the noise. Oh, God. Like, what the fuck is that? Dude, this bug is gonna kill me.
Well, I'm gonna be mute because I got like a pizza. And,
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
I don't want to be like crunching and chewing on your stream.
I wish I had pizza right now. I should lock my.
I wish I had pizza, and I have pizza right in front of me.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
No, yeah, I got that lockbox with a timed lock. I didn't lock it yet. Now I'm thinking about going to get pizza. No, it's like sitting in the same room every day, and then they get done work, and it's like, I want to get out of here.
Yeah.
Or I want to eat, because I eat the same thing every day almost, and it's like, I can go get pizza. It's like, just feels like you have so many choices.
What's your favorite flavor, topping?
Mushrooms.
Etc. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like mushrooms and like bell pepper or banana pepper or something like that.
Sometimes I like the peppers, but if I had a choice, I'd just like
just plain mushroom.
Yeah,
it's pretty good. Next time we meet at PAX, we should do that.
Yeah, let's not talk about pizza anymore. I'm really got a taste for pizza. This has been a long day.
There's all kinds of flavors of pizza.
I like sausage and mushroom too, but
yeah,
I'm pretty simplistic about it. Chicago's got some really good pizza, like Fasano's Pizza, Home Run Inn Pizza.
Let's stop talking about it before. I was just teasing, but I don't want to keep you going down this road.
I do have one pizza puff left.
Oh,
but no, I can't eat it.
Good idea. You know, cats just rub their face on like everything that they shouldn't. I have the cat like chewing on my banner right now.
You know, I remember when one cat used to like go in like the nooks and crannies everywhere and come out like cobwebs, you know, or in the garage, and they come out with cobwebs all over their face and they don't even care.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know what it is with cats, but they'll like put themselves in the worst spot and they'll just be like, yeah, this is normal. Like they act like nothing happened.
I think that's where Curiosity Killed the Cat came from.
Yeah. Also that they have 9 lives. Cause...
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna be right back real quick.
All right, dude. I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna try something radical. Oh, that's probably int. Shit. What if I doubled speed? They still don't line up right. Duke Nukem? Who's that? I mean, I know who Duke Nukem is, but is that somebody from Apogee?
Who?
Duke Nukem? He's in the YouTube chat?
I've never heard of the guy. Never heard of Duke.
I thought I saw him, somebody named Duke Nukem in the Apogee chat. Oh, it's some copyright-free music I bought. It's the only thing I could play with. I'll get copyright violations. It's people talking in the YouTube chat.
Yeah. Yeah. I always put like sriracha sauce and stuff when I need it to be a little more spicy. Just spray it with sriracha sauce.
I love sriracha sauce, but I'm not sure about it on pizza. Oh, cool. Yeah.
Pretty all right.
I used to post on that group more often, but lately I've been working on really boring stuff, so it's not really stuff I want to show everybody other than streaming. Like this. I've been looking at this positioning bug for, God, 2 weeks now? Maybe longer? I mean,
Cool that people can find you like that, though.
Yeah, I wish there was a way just to get everybody in the world aware of this instantly without going through the trouble. I think it's been so long that a lot of people forgot about it. But yeah, join the Raptor Discord. I post more often than I stream about what I'm working on. I think I've totally become comfortable with people watching me work now. I don't even think about it.
That's a pretty good feat to have.
Oh. I used to get all bent out of shape like when I was working on something really boring like this bug. And now it's just like, I don't care. Is your name, if your name's Duke Nukem on Discord, say that I have come to chew bubblegum and kick ass. Init level, fix update high. I tested that. That's working. I mean, I must have checked hundreds of variables and data. Everything matches up with the old version that works. Yet the ships are not positioned right. What else could it be? It's got to be something with movement. But I sped it up, slowed it down, nothing, everything's the same. All the ships are starting in the right position. All the tiles are in the right position. Ooh, burp. Wait, did I misplace a parenthesis? No. Oh, let me look at the original DOS code. I don't screw it up. Times original tile size, that's right. No need for that. Oh, shits and giggles. What happens if I do this? Oh, they still touch. Nothing related to that. Tiley minus sprite Y times 32. Something with the Y only. The X seems alright. Right half. What time is it? 8:49. I'm gonna, at a little after 9, I'm gonna quit.
Okay.
Little mark, officially, I've been sitting here for over 11 hours.
Would you want to watch a movie after or something?
Dude, I can't. I gotta get away from this computer.
Okay.
Wait till I get that one movie, I'll get it.
Yep.
Yeah, or I could set it up, one day that it, for my Linux machine, so I could just sit in the other room.
Right.
Wait, I forgot to look at what I'm daydreaming now. It's offset, but... Right, they're offset, but they're coming down. No, it's still touching. That didn't affect it. Wait, why is the X off? Oh, God, maybe I should just stop. I'm fucking things up bad. What have I done? Wait a second. If this fixes it, that means there's something wrong maybe in the vector library. No, it's still offset by... Oh, yeah, I commented out something. That's a danger when you get to this point of the day, you could like totally screw something up. Oh no, it's back. Oh, I didn't save the file. That's why. I think I can safely say this is the craziest bug I've ever had in my life. I mean, other bugs.
It really does sound like it.
Other bugs. I mean, I had a bug in Demon Star. It took me months to find, but that was a memory overwrite, which is understandable because you don't know where the bug is because it crashes, say, in part B, but the bug is really in part A. You know.
Yeah.
And those are really, understandably ones that take a long time. But this makes no sense. I mean, you compare all the data, it matches up, but nothing displays right. And some people are like, oh, just leave it. It's close enough. It's like, yeah, you have boats going across land. I mean, it's just not acceptable for a game, especially on the consoles.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of works. It's kind of like the original Raptor. Except it looks like shit. You got boats going over land and spaceships crashing into each other. You just sit back and watch the destruction. You don't have to play the game. Yeah. Oh, my God. Oh yeah, I got my COVID test today. It was negative.
Oh, good. Do you know what you were sick with, or just allergies, maybe?
Or I was just so nervous. Maybe I was making myself sick. I don't know. I really don't want to get that. I mean, you know me. I'm always coughing and clearing my throat anyway, or wheezing. Yeah. If I get a respiratory infection, forget it. Especially something that bad.
Yeah.
I hope that I got enough information in my head so when I go to sleep, like sometimes you figure it out while you're sleeping. But even Keegan came in here for like 4 or 5 hours. I screen shared with him and we were trying to figure it out. He couldn't figure it out either. He's like, I thought I'd come in and see the problem. I'm like, yeah, it's a doozy. And the weirder thing is, I should go back in the version control and look at older versions. I had it working with the vector or kind of with this new movement, and it worked. I think it worked. I could be totally wrong. Maybe I just didn't notice it. It is kind of subtle. Are you watching the stream by any chance? I can show you what's going wrong.
I'm like looking up and down. I've my primary monitor here. I have like the art stuff I'm working on, and on my second monitor, I'm watching you on the TV.
Real quick, I'll show you.
Yeah, sure.
Here's the original DOS version, right? See how these come down? They never touch there, and they go perfectly in line.
Repeat that again. Let me see it. Okay, yeah, I see. Like how they form that triangle shape.
Yeah, and those two line up perfectly. Then they break. They go back into formation. Now watch it. Now watch it run mine. Oh, you gotta run it here. But it's any ships that are grouped are like this, and I just can't figure out what the hell is wrong. Here's the new version. Those three come down all right because there's no path for them. But see like they touch each other, but the bottom one never totally lines up with the other one like the other one did.
Yeah, I see that. Huh. Yeah, I'm noticing that.
I mean, all the ships come out; they're just in the wrong spot.
Yeah. Is that happening with every ship? Because like
only things with paths. Only things that have like pre-made paths. Like that bonus ship is in the right place. Things on the ground are in the right place.
Huh. That is so weird. I mean, I guess it would impact the rest of the game too, because it isn't just these guys' paths. You're saying it's everything.
Everything that moves. Even that boat, it's going too fast.
No.
or too slow. I forget what it's different than the actual game, and it doesn't make
Right.
it doesn't make any sense.
That is weird.
I just thought of one thing. What time is it? 8:56. I just want to close my eyes right now. Path. What's that called? Make the new paths. You know, I wonder as a test. Oh wait, let me check this one problem that it could be before I forget. I got no smooth on. Should be the exact path as the original. Move speed. Hold on, I got a burp. Oof. That's from my pizza puff I had for dinner. Move speed. New ship.speed. I'm not using that anymore. I'm not setting the move speed. I'm pretty sure it's loaded off disk. Let's delete that. Make sure I'm not using the old speed. That's interesting. That is used in other places. Actually, I want to show you on this stream that the lockbox I got because I'm thinking about that goddamn pizza right now. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta see this thing.
Yeah.
I got this metal lockbox. And my wallet and
It
my
has a
key.
timer on it.
No, what? Look at this. So I close it like that. Then I got this guy in Russia makes these custom locks. And I got it preset for 9 hours. All I do is turn it on and it locks and you can't open it for 9 hours.
Right.
So I go this. I'll show. I don't know if you can see how you press it.
Yep. Are you locking your keys in there right now?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours.
Nice.
Boom. There's no way I'm getting in that thing.
Well, I guess no pizza tonight.
Yeah, no way. No, I gotta lock this now because I know right when I hang up, I'm like, I can go stretch my legs, get outside, and do something, and then I'll wind up going to the damn store and buying $50 worth of groceries and eating half of it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I hate about working at home because like when me and my friend had an office, it was like once I got home, it was like I'm home. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't have this like need to feel to go out or.
You'll have to link me that lock and everything.
I think the guy here. I'll show you
DM.
on eBay. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of cool just to have for the hell of it.
Yeah.
But I had another thing called Kitchen Safe. It's plastic and it's got a timer on it. I found my way how to break into that in like a week. Ooh. Here it is.
Oh, cool.
Oh, he's got one available.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he makes them by hand, so.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it came in like a month.
Right.
Yeah,
you said it came from Russia, right?
Yeah, there's other like timer locks, but I found like every one there's ways of getting around it or something, or it's made out of plastic and you just pull it and it breaks,
Right.
But this thing's like metal.
Yep.
It's pretty cool. I wish I could get one for the refrigerator now. But I mean, I don't know how you would do that. You'd have to glue a thing on it. I mean, that'd be easy to take off then. Or just put like a chain around the whole thing.
Yeah.
But the guy does all kinds of electronics and stuff, and it's like, and it says like if you need a special like firmware for it, like just ask or whatever. You can update it.
That's pretty cool.
It says like tracking things, like if you like put a tracking thing on like for RC planes if they get lost or pets even.
Yeah.
It like sends a signal at like a certain frequency. You can tell like how strong the signal is. I mean, yeah, he's like a master electronic guy,
Mm.
And machinist if they can make the metal parts too.
No.
I gotta remember to leave a good review.
Hmm.
No, it's like, yeah, I'll get done. I'll be watching TV. I'll get up. I'll put my shoes on. I'm like, nope, don't do it. Don't do it. I sit back down, put my shoes on. I'm like, fuck it. Just one more time. One more time. I'm going to go on pizza. Or not pizza, but whatever.
Yeah.
Because like the Jewel here sells like, not usually at night, but they always have sushi that they make during the day. Then you get that. Pizza puffs. They got like a chicken, like rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
They have all these like pre-made meals. All I gotta do is heat them, like fettuccine alfredo and stuff, and burritos and.
Yeah, man, I should go for something, right?
Well, now I can talk about it. Well, I'm gonna just torture myself, but there's nothing I can do to go get it.
Yeah.
The first time I did that, I was like, "Oh my god, what if this thing's like flawed or something?" And I lock it, and it never unlocks, or I won't be able to drive my car anywhere.
You have to saw open the whole box.
But yeah, it works. I set it for 9 hours, and it remembers the last settings, so you don't have to set it each time. Then you just lock it, hold on the button.
That's useful.
Yeah. I'm out of ideas here. I don't even know where to look. It's got to be something to do with the scrolling and its world coordinates. And somehow the Y coordinates are getting compressed or something. Yeah, if the battery goes dead, you just got to charge it and then the timer will resume. So like if the battery, the guy asked in the chat, but so like if the battery went dead after 2 hours, you had it set for 9 hours. You put the USB charger back on, and then you got 7 hours. It'll open up.
Mm.
But it's rechargeable. It says once it's charged, it lasts for like 3 months.
Whoa.
It's so cool. I don't know. It's like weird. It's just a freaking lock, and I'm like, it's like a toy, like a kid getting a new toy.
You're like trying to experiment. Can I lock the refrigerator? Can I lock my car?
I'm thinking of a way. I don't know how I could probably get a chain that goes around the whole refrigerator. I shouldn't. What I do with that rice stuff I make a bunch of it like on Sunday. I should just make it to each meal. Then it would be so easy. Like late at night, go. Oh, I'll just throw a little bit of rice on and some cauliflower in there. You know.
Yeah.
Or the worst thing is, I'll fall asleep watching TV, wake up at 2 a.m, and have uncontrolled. The hunger is even worse.
I have the same fucking issue with like just getting up at the wrong time.
Then the weird thing is,
So
like,
hard.
if I sleep all the night through and I wake up at like 8 a.m, like I didn't eat breakfast or I didn't eat anything until noon. I'm not hungry in the morning at all.
No.
Even if I went to bed totally starving, I will not be hungry in the morning. But sometimes I force myself to eat.
Is it the same with you, or like it's like at the night hours it starts to come in?
Yeah.
Like when you wake up, it's like you can last for a while, but then when the night hours come in,
I think part
just
of
a little bit later in the night.
Yeah, I think part of it is because I spent so many years with a screwed up schedule that my body clock is off. So, when I should be hungry in the morning, I'm not. But then late at night, I am. I mean, never before I tried to, my schedule was always staying up late. I was fine. But once I started changing it to, wake up at normal hours, that's when I started getting hungry at night.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the pandemic and being in this damn room every day didn't help. I keep wondering if the original Raptor, that the movement paths were off and we tweaked the levels to account for it. Because nothing makes sense. I wish I had the damn level editor source, or the ship editor, actually. Then I would know exactly what I was saving, and I could see it visually on the ship editor. I think what I'm going to do once I remake the tools at the level editor and the ship editor, I'm going to read in the old data, convert it to something more usable and modern, then save that out and use that even for classic mode. And not have to deal with not knowing what the fuck's going on thing anymore. But until I figure this out, I can't convert it. I can't make the editor because I don't know what it's trying to do yet. It just doesn't make sense. And I remember when I was making this, thinking about the grouping and somehow syncing their paths or something like that, but I don't see anything in the original DOS code that does that. Enemy.c. And here's the... maybe if I spend the rest of the next 15 minutes just looking at this, come across a clue. Tile way off. It's the exact same formula. frame rate countdown. Ground flag. And if I was calculating the speed wrong, it would just be faster. It wouldn't be out of sync. So nothing. This doesn't make. It's going to be something really stupid. It always something this complicated is always something stupid. Then again, it might not be. I don't know. Well, say like there was 3 ships that were grouped. When it's reading them in every frame, say hit a frame where it hit the first one in a group, it's going to read in all 3, put them in formation off screen, and then they come down.
Right.
And then they follow the path. Only they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Now somebody was asking in the YouTube thing.
Oh yeah. I do full screen so I couldn't see the comments.
Oh. The only difference is the paths were based on the corner of the sprite, and now he's based on the center, but that shouldn't make any difference. I already tried that, so it's not that. Not that. There's some little bit of information somewhere in this file. Just so everybody knows in TV land, right side of the screen is the DOS code. This, the left side of the screen is what I'm changing. Just looking at accidentally deleted a line somewhere or something. I don't know. Enemies. I still think the error is in the game object. Screen space, screen space. I'm going the wrong way. Why wouldn't they line up? GMOG path. Lib index. Here's the old code. It's picking the wrong path. Sprite.lib index. Then I got fucked up variable names. Like here, the thing that should be called lib or curlib is called sprite. And in other parts, the enemy structure is called sprite. Like here, I said, rename this shit name. I put a comment in there to remind myself. Oh, I did rename part of it. It's my code. 27 years ago, I'm the guy that made the original Raptor. I'd like to go back in time and beat the shit out of myself.
You can do it now on stream.
Yeah. I think I can hack back in time. Wait a second. Put my Nintendo Power Glove on. Yeah, the problem was I lost some of the source code to Raptor, so some of the things I can't figure out how they fucking work.
If only we could make a time machine and ask.
And go faster than light. Or go near a black hole and time will pass faster to everybody outside it. Then you go back and you're forward in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I get that a lot. I think people, I mean, like, I think that started the argument in the Discord today. I think some people don't know that I'm the guy that made the original Raptor.
It's cool seeing people that discover Raptor like concurrently. It's cool that people are coming back and
yeah, it's slowly
seeing it.
That's why I think actually this taking a longer development time is actually good, because
people get to
and then see the development, and it kind of makes it more interesting for people.
Yeah. And as you said yourself too, like when you stream, like it lets people know like kind of what goes on when you're
ain't all fun and games making games.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so I mean, what I always want to say though, doing what I'm doing with Raptor. I mean, if I did a straight port, it just kept it like the DOS version, that would have taken it like a month. But making it all, refixing it all up and then making a new mode, that's why it's so freaking hard. It's like rewriting the whole game, but part of it has to work exactly the same, and another part has to work like a new game.
Yep.
That's why it's crazy. But now that, like, it was all working fine, but I needed to be in world coordinates. You know, the old Raptor was a 2D game, you know, just displayed on the XY of 0, to 319 to 0 to 199 on a 320 by 200 screen. But now the coordinates got to be in 3D space for me to do the new things, especially like the water. I want to get the water right. I need to map a texture to world space. So now I'm laying out the world, and the camera's moving over it slowly. Like it would. I mean, it's actually a 3D engine going on there, but converting everything is just a freaking nightmare. Oh, Spence. 2 weeks. Yeah, Spence, I still can't. I still haven't gotten this fucking bug. It's going to be something stupid. I'm going to go, oh my God. I mean, it's a concept, I think, that's wrong. Somewhere in the translation, the camera moving and to world coordinates, there's some little detail I'm missing. It works for everything on the ground, stationary things especially. I'm hoping that it's not like, I mean, I already fixed, it's funny because I already fixed like about 20 to 30 bugs relating to this. I mean, it's better than it was, but it's still not right. A fortnight. I will see you on a fortnight when the moon is full and the... Oh, it's 9:30 already. I said I'd quit at 9. I have a hard time letting this go and I don't know the answer.
You need a lock on your PC.
I know, right? I do. I got that thing that I got that thing that turns it off at 12.
While you're in the middle of coding.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't block my coding
black.
stuff. Just Discord and stuff.
Yeah.
Now that everybody's in there.
Man. Oh my God.
Well, I don't think it's a floating point error, but it's because the X coordinates are right. It's the Y coordinates, and that's what's changing with the camera. So there's something I'm not accounting for. And I hate to, I want to go watch TV, but I hate to hang up when people are in the YouTube chat. I'll give it a little bit more. See, I remember sitting in the office in Dallas thinking about this very problem with the grouping. And I did something to sync it, but I went through the code 100 times. I don't see anything that syncs it. Well, I have to get it sorted. I mean, otherwise the game don't work. I'll just leave it like it is. I mean, there's something in this old code on the right that I am missing. This is the anchor. Do I ever change the anchor? Let's do a search for that. Oops. Nope. And just dabbling around, I found let's see, oh, I'm in enemy.c. Losing my mind. I feel like if I go like this, it seems like it's about 8 pixels off, so I do +8. And it's that thinking that got Raptor in trouble. I'd be like, I'd have a bug like this, and I just like, well, it seems if I add 8 here, but then it's like there's so many things that compound like that. And then I'm like backtracking on all that crappy coding from 1994. See, that's closer. They almost even line up.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, they changed a little bit. What did you change?
I'm adding this. This is the only place. This is where it calculates the Y offset for a group. So if I plot +16. Oh my God, if this works, I'm going to cry. 16 just happens to be half a tile size.
That might be it. Come on.
Uh-oh, that looked like it. Hold on, let's put it back to the original frame rate. Now, it's running at a clunky 24 frames a second like the original. No, what is that? I'm getting an adrenaline rush right now.
Said 32 is the frame rate you run it at, right? Or
Right now it's running at 24 frames a second like the original because I want to make sure that my frame rate stuff wasn't causing the problem.
yeah.
So now I'll put it back to 30 frames a second for input and 240 frames a second for movement. Now it'll be really smooth. I got to figure out why that fixes it, though. It doesn't make sense to me, but that is half a tile size. But I don't do that in the original. I'm going to take a screenshot of the helicopters and we're going to match those up. See how smooth it is now? Woo!
Yeah. I wondered if this is it.
It still doesn't look perfect. It doesn't totally line up like the other one.
It looks close.
But I think I'm onto something. Minimally, I'm onto something.
Maybe check the boat. Like wait for the boat to
That doesn't use
in.
paths. Its
okay.
Yeah, its problem
right.
is something totally different.
Okay.
And it's way up there. That's another thing. If I had the level editor, I can't make the level editor without knowing how the old data works. But without the level editor, I can't test individual things, so I got to play through the whole damn level to get to something to test, which takes time, you know.
Right.
All right, screenshot. Oh, wrong. Oop, wrong. That wasn't what I thought it was. All right, let's shrink that down. See, those ones, though, that come straight down look wrong. That it's like only ones with like a complicated path. But in any case, I think I'm onto something. This is a very good clue. Here, now let's see. Yeah, these are different aspect ratios. The new one's aspect ratio connected. DOS box is not. So I got to make the window. Trying to match up the bush. See, it's still off. It's almost still like 16 off on the height. And like 8 on the width. Well, this one seems... And here's a cool trick with GOM Player. You can make it transparent. Make it overlay. See, the ships are sort of... That one, the one's off a little bit, but...
Is this the same frame?
It's close. I mean, yeah, I recorded the DOS box version to have like a thing for reference.
Yeah.
It's off. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, so the land is pretty close. The ships are off, but then if you overlay the ships... These two are, like the two here are close, but these are like 4 pixels off. Yeah, there's something I'm missing here. But that's very close, which is a good sign. So that means it's got to be related to that routine. It's just got to be. But why only the things at the path? See now, let me put the transparency back up. I hope I don't forget what I did here. If I do this, actually it'll crash after a while, but you can actually see. Oh, here. Now none of the ships will move. They'll come out where they belong. See, and that's not right. When I run the .emu version, they're all centered on a tile. They should all be centered on a tile. So now we know all these are not in groups because they're not half on a tile. Yeah, and these 4 are in a group. Those 2 are not, and they're crashed. Because it's not removing the sprites, and there's a limited amount you can have on the screen. But that is definitely a freaking clue.
Yeah, I think you're on to something.
Then there was another bug where the tiles were offset by 8. That's why I started putting the pink grid down, so I could be sure, like, you know, that I'm seeing what I'm supposed to be seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a shitload of bugs I fixed in the last 2 weeks relating to this, and it's like, the good thing is the enemy, that CPP file is probably going to be the hardest one of them all, because that's got, I mean, that's basically the game, the enemies, the AI for the enemies, you know?
Yeah.
Everything else, like shots and shit, that's just basically point and shoot. It won't be this complicated. And they don't have paths and stuff. But what time is it? I can go for a little bit more. Let me just dig in this a little bit more. God, am I hungry. I ran. Oh, I still got my Gatorade. I should save this for the morning. Ugh. Or actually, body armor. Got more vitamins. And actually, I'm gonna turn down the music. It's annoying me. So things with a path need to be offset by 16 for every thing in a group. Doesn't make sense. See, I thought I could have swore in my mind that all the ships. No, that would make sense. I thought they like did something off screen, like just moved down until they hit the first waypoint and then started along the path, but that doesn't seem to be what's happening.
Mm.
Sprite shoot, sprite. Yeah, like this. I mean, you don't write a function that's, what is this? 1176. Jesus. Let me get a calculator here. 1176 minus 670. 506 lines long, one function. You just don't do that. Like this part right here should be add new ship. Then there should be like the animation part. And that should be another function. Then this should be another function. And the movement should be another function. Move X. That's how I think of Galactics was. You talk about crappy code. That was my first game. I started Galactics right a little bit after I first learned how to code in C. And I really didn't learn to code neatly until I got my second job and met Paul Radak, the guy who did the sound system.
Hmm.
Actually, some of the first jobs are cool. I remember what I did for this security stuff for CTA, like the bus stuff and the tollway things, like security reports. Like, you wouldn't believe all the sensors they have in that shit. Like, if the bus shuts down or somebody disconnects the battery, there's a log file made, so somebody doesn't disconnect the battery and steal all the money from the bus. How many times the door opens, and the timing between when money is taken out and put in, and it was just tons of stuff. I always wondered how many people got fired because of my program. But the thing was that we used to go there for meetings, and they had like coding standards, which is kind of what I used in Raptor, like in the functions here.
Yeah.
Like, where's a good example? Here, putting everything on one line, like in the function instead of all on one line.
How did you end up getting work? Was it just freelance stuff?
My first job, some of my parents knew. I mean, the guy knew I liked computers, and he gave me an interview. I didn't know how to do C, and he knew that, and I got hired to learn C, and in like 2 weeks, I was being productive in C.
Oh.
I just take the programming like really good,
Hmm.
and then like I was like better than my boss after like a couple months, and even when I worked at PopCap, I never used C++ before. I mean, I understood the concepts, but I put on my resume I did C++, whatever. I kind of learned it on the fly. I never told anybody.
Until now.
Until now. No, it's live. You're gonna sue your ass. They're not even in business. They're not even in business anymore, so I got to worry about it. And my friend that works in the other room, not now, but he was my boss at PopCap, and I'm sure I told him.
Yeah. Until now.
Until now. It's a fight to the death. Mike Bay versus Scott Host. 2 men enter, 1 man leave. Yeah, there's this good show I've been watching. I'm not done with it yet. HBO, what's it called? Station 11.
Yeah, you're telling me about that.
Oh my! It's like almost like this artsy fartsy thing mixed with Mad Max. I mean, it's so different. I just love it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna watch after this. Enemy think. Oh, sucks. This just doesn't make sense. And here's a weird thing. So for the enemies, I made a special move, which that's why I want to get rid of it. But here I'm moving it once. This might be, oh my God, I wonder if I should, it's moving it once and moving it again? But but like I said, even if the speed was different, it shouldn't change how they interact with each other. I mean, they should come down faster, stay in formation, but just do it faster if the speed was wrong.
Oh.
It shouldn't change the damn path. Unless one path had more points in it than another. See, I don't remember how to path. Did each ship have a special path, or could each ship have a unique path? I think they could. Oh my God, I wonder if that's it.
Don't get too excited right away, because you know how that can happen.
How can I test this? Wait, let me take out what I just did. A times 16 thing. I won't forget that. Fuck is it? Where the fuck? if this turns out to be the problem, I can compensate for it in that smoothing thing.
Mm.
Hey, Spencer, you still there? Did you see that? I love showing this thing off. There's anybody in the YouTube chat?
Spencer, huh?
Yeah, I told you this process thing. Andrew suggested this thing. I was like, I was
Yeah.
looking for a way to prototype stuff easily, you know. I don't have to make like a whole seed project. He's like, "Do you ever try processing?" And I was like, "No." Like, holy shit! I did. I wrote the whole path thing in here first. So yeah, like the old paths were like very low res, and that's why everything moves so jerky. Then I tried to use Bezier curves, which is way overkill, and it took up too much memory. And other issues. It was really smooth though. But then I thought of my own method, which is this. So like if this was the original path, real clunky, and go smooth.
Oh,
Cool. But then the path is actually shorter, but it calculates the new speed. But right now, I'm not even using the new smoothed out path. I'm using the original just to make sure that the error's not in the path routines.
Yeah.
Report that bot.
Child abuse. Reported.
Yeah, I just removed it. Yeah, I found if I report it, it doesn't get removed, but it just looks like it gets removed from my point of view.
I just reported it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it does that to me too. It looks like it got removed.
Yeah, but this whole thing, this is like in less than a day, because this processing thing is really cool. It's close enough to see it's actually Java, but I could just copy and paste most of this with minor changes right in my program. Oh no, I lost my train of thought. Oh, the waypoint thing. All right. Oh wait, did I take out that 16? No, take that out. All right, so every waypoint, say it could be a proper answer, but if this makes it work, I know what the exact problem is. Waypoint. Right, let's move it twice at each waypoint. That's what it's doing. And that would mean that the bug was not in my stuff. It means the original Raptor was set up wrong. No, that's not it. Let me make sure I saved that file. Just out of morbid curiosity, what if I did that twice? No, they're still touching. I just had to disprove that. Let me see. Rap.c original. Including move MOBJ. Then move EOBJ. It's like almost the same thing. What the fuck? So you had a waypoint. Oh, I know what I was doing. It was compensating for like going past a waypoint. Like if you move 2 pixels past a waypoint and the thing was moving 4 pixels per frame, you'd have to compensate for that extra 2 pixels. That's what it was doing. Yeah, that's not the problem. All right, I think I'm done, dude. I am. And everybody in YouTube land.
I think you said you wanted to jump off at 9.
I know, but it's, dude, I just want this pain gone, you know? But I'm at the point right now, I could add more mistakes. I'm so brain fried. I mean, yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock, so I've been here for 14 hours? I think longer. I might have got up at 7.
Wow.
No, I think
Well,
it was 8.
I think you got some clues into what might be going on.
Yeah. I mean, I'll figure it out. It's just, I already feel behind. It makes me feel guilty. Let's close all this shit. I want to get onto the cool stuff. And it's like I just can't ever get there. It's like a treasure at the end of the, journey, but I just can't get to that point. But goddamn, when I get all this stuff rewritten and stuff, then it'll be fun just adding all the new stuff and making it look cool. Like particle explosions, fog, the see-through water. I want to have weather systems. I mean, anything to like help change the look, because Raptor, almost every level looks the same. It's like I really want to lighten it up. And then in new mode, I want to make the level editor so I can put the ships in more patterns that make sense and tweak. Maybe even have totally different weapons, because like an original Raptor, once you get all the weapons, you can basically hold down the fire button and just close your eyes.
Right.
I mean, there's no gameplay. I mean, there is gameplay, but it's flawed. I think generally people that liked Raptor is kind of like the atmosphere and the mining aspect of just building up money kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But if I could add gameplay to that, I think, and it's already a hit, it might be a good thing. Not to mention the thousands of bugs I fixed. I can't imagine how well the Raptor original ran, and how it didn't crash more often. I'm closing all this shit. I don't want to be tempted. Music off. Yeah, God, I can't even focus on the screen. I've been sitting here so long. Why isn't this closing? All right,
Yeah,
so
14 hours is a long time.
Yeah, I mean, minimally, I work 12 hours almost every day. I don't do anything else other than watch TV.
No.
So,
Good stream though.
thanks. The thing I can't do when I'm streaming, like when I get foggy brain, I'll take a 10-minute nap. Boom, you're reset, and then you can keep going.
Yeah.
But I don't think people would want to watch me sleep. And plus I don't think I could sleep knowing I was being watched. I don't sleep good as it is. Oh, my allergies, man. So yeah, the minute I hang up, I'll try to get that movie again.
Nice. All right, well, I'll jump off then.
All right, dude. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Peace. That's Mike Below the Stone. Check out his game.
Thank you. I'll see you guys later. And I'll see you later, Scott.
Good night, dude.
Peace.
Peace.